video. I am so happy you're here to join me today as I feast on sushi. Miss Mushy Pushy. She's like, what y'all doing? Miss Mushy Pushy, who's that? Say hi. This is Miss Kitty, everybody. Miss Kitty, are you saying hi to the sloths? What you looking at? Oh, my Mushy Pushy. This is my Miss Mushy Pushy. Mush, mush, kitty, mush, mush. I love my Mushy Pushy. She's actually my favorite pet of all my pets, and you guys don't get to see her that much. So I don't know how long she's gonna stay here for, but I am gonna be doing my sushi challenge where I eat all of this sushi. Miss Kitty, are you intrigued? I swear, she sees ghosts. Do you see ghosts? So I hope you guys are having a great day. I love sushi. I love Miss Kitty Mush Mush. So if you guys like seeing Miss Kitty in my videos, just press, what's that? The kitty emoji. Yes, she's saying press the kitty emoji. I want to see thousands of kikis, my little kikis on this video if you like Miss Kitty Mush Mush. If you like my mushy pussy. My mushy pussy's so cute. If you want to see her just hanging out with me, she might see a fly and then just go attack it. So we have lots of cockroaches in Colombia. That's where I live, South America. No, you can't have sushi, even though there are fishes, and I love you, love fish. And she attacks the cockroaches. Isn't that right? My mochi. So I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are in the world. Today, I am having a wonderful night. I just want to eat all this sushi for you. It took like 2 hours to make. Oh, the neighbors are home. Hear the motorcycle. Oh, by the way, I have some soy sauce and sesame seeds down here. Oh no, I dropped my sushi into it. You smell the fish? I love sushi, it's one of my favorite foods in the world. What are you looking at down there? My favorite thing about Mushy Pushy is that she waits for me every night to come to sleep. You really want this sushi, don't you? You can't have it, baby. Do you want to get going? You want to say bye to the sloths? I don't want to keep you. Say bye-bye, Miss Kitty. Say bye-bye, Kitty Mush Mush. Do not fart in my face. And I'm back. I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. Shooby-doo, we're here eating sushi. We are happy. Yes, we are. We're here. Here we are. Here we are. Here we go. Okay. So I hope you like my little skit in the beginning. I just love my long hair. You guys, I have a very special announcement. Very special announcement. So, I've created a brand new channel called Mrs. Pickles. Are you guys excited? It's finally happening. Actually, I haven't even done it yet. I'm going to do it after this video. No. By the way, the sloth, my baby sloth that bit my finger, is still healing. So that's why my chopstick skills are not very impressive today. I mean, they usually aren't in general. Anyways, yeah, so Mrs. Pickles is becoming a thing, you guys, on my another YouTube channel. I decided once a week. I haven't decided if it's going to be every Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday yet. I want it to be in the middle of the week. I'm going to let it drip down here so I don't get it on this cloth. How lucky am I to eat all this sushi, you know? This would be so much money if you had to pay for it. I mean, I had to pay for the ingredients, but the ingredients are cheap, except for the nori wrap is pretty expensive. Rice is cheap. Anyways, are you guys excited? So, there's going to be a link under this video to Mrs. Pickles' channel. I need at least a couple thousand of you guys to give it a boost, because starting a new channel is so difficult. But I'm just going to run with it. I'm just going to play with it. I'm going to see how it goes. Mrs. Pickles, she's a widow. Her husband died. That's what a widow means. And so for a living, to support herself, she goes door to door selling pickles, saying, "Where's your pickles? And she gets drunk. She has meltdowns. She does recipes. She does cooking shows. She dances. She's gonna be so much fun. But by the way, even though there will be some drinking going on the channel, it still will be kid appropriate. It's like not a lot of cursing, not sexual talking. And if there is, I will say in the description and warn you guys, like, don't watch this with your kids. But I want it to be funny, but G-rated funny, you know, or PG, you know. So that's coming up. I'm really excited about that. So once a week, I'm gonna start off doing this. Because I already spend so much work on this channel every single day that if I were to do daily videos on there, I would literally die. It would be so much work. Oh no. So I'm really excited about that, you guys. So that's that announcement. Number 2, my second announcement is keep following me on YouNow. I'm going on YouNow every single night now. There's a link, younow.com/Nikocado Avocado. All these puppies and dogs. It's so funny. There's so many stray dogs in this part of the world. But some people still have pet dogs. Marla and I we don't dislike dogs. We just don't want a dog. No way. Miss Kitty, mush, mush, mushy pussy is my favorite. Mush, mush. I call her mush, mush because her face is mashed. Now, as you guys saw right now, because of these bright lights, her eyes were like, beep, but that's as wide as they get, and they're still pretty, like, smished. So she is a Persian breed, and their eyes are very squinty. They're the most adorable things in the world. And usually her eyes are very, you know, like this. She looks very mad all the time. By the way, if you want to hear me curse more often, follow me on YouNow too. Beep, there it is. I'm myself here on camera. You guys watch me on YouNow. I'm basically the same. But sometimes I do feel like cursing. I make sure I don't say it on this channel. But if you want to hear me say a bad word, you can follow me there every single night. Around like 11 p.m. New York City time. It's a nighttime show, you guys. Because that's when the Wi-Fi is best for me. Oh my gosh, Miss Kitty, she's so funny because when we first adopted her, she loved farting. I know we're eating, but she loved farting in her faces. Like, in her face. In her face. She had like mosquito bite, something on my cheek. I took the makeup off, so I don't know if it's that. Yeah, I've been having really bad mosquito bites actually. Like my feet, I always get them by my ankles. That's the worst part. Anyway, she would fart in her face. She hasn't been doing that for a long time, but this is what she would do. I'll be laying in bed next to Orlin. Moosey, moose, moose, come here, moose, moose. Miss Kitty, come here. And so I'm laying and she goes, meow, and she jumps up on the bed. And what she does, she turns around, purrs, sticks her anus up into my face, and runs away. Every single time. Every single time. She blows in our face. Me and Orlin. And she gets joy out of it. Because cats do not like their own scent. They don't like bad smells. Do you know why cats do litter boxes? And do you know why they bury it and clean themselves? Because out in the wild, their poop is the worst smelling poop of all pets. It's very, very bad. And they bury it in the dirt, in the sand, in the mud, in the sticks, in the leaves, whatever, to keep predators from finding them. There's a bird that flies around, it's called a vulture. There's lots of vultures, at least in this part of Colombia. Actually, Orlin says they're pretty common everywhere. And that would scoop down, take Miss Kitty, pick her up, and chomp on her. Like a big Mr. Noodle, bigger than Mr. Noodle. And so what they do, they're very like sneaky. They'll go to the bathroom and they bury it so they can't be scented, can't be found. But so when she goes in her litter box, she has like a little house. It's not an open litter box, it's closed. I don't want to smell that. And it even has a door too. Oh my gosh, we love watching her reaction come out of that box. She's always like this. She shakes. She looks so disgusted with herself. So she doesn't like to smell her own farts, and so she'll do it in her face. So, out of revenge. Remember when I had that baked ziti? Bop. Here it is. That was like one of the most, actually that was probably the most delicious mukbang I've ever done on this whole channel. Honestly, that baked ziti was like heaven in my mouth. Oh. I want baked ziti now, but it gave me very, very bad gas. Like, very bad. I know we're eating, you can turn it off, I'm sorry, but you know, I'm an honest guy. I'm also very inconsiderate, I suppose. Anyways, out of revenge. Mouse, mouse, Mish Kitty, come here, Mish Kitty. And then she, meow, and she always comes to me. She hates Orlin, but she always comes to me. And I would open up the covers, and she's like, ooh, if I fits, I sits. And that's how cats think. They're like, if it's small enough for me to fit there, I'll sit there. You know, like I open up my dresser drawer, my nightstand, you know, by my bed, and open it up just to get my goggles and my earplugs, and she'll jump in and squid. So tight. She loves tight, small spaces. Anyways, so I open up the covers, and she'll be like, ooh, I sits now. And she goes in, and then I cover it. And Orlin and I start bursting out laughing. They're like, I can't wait. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a bad one. Oh, I feel it. Oh yeah, make it. Oh yeah. Yeah, stick it in her face. Turn around. So I turn around, open up the cheek. I should probably not be saying, oh, I mean, it's funny, it's comical. All animals fart, okay? And she did it to me first, like 15,000 times when we first adopted her, so. And then she was purring before, like when she goes next to me, she's like, and all of a sudden, the purring stopped. She didn't move, she stayed still like a statue, and the purring, she just stopped purring, and then her tail started wagging. That's what you get, Miss Kiki. That's what you get for torturing us for so long with your farts. Honestly, I think it was because she was adjusting to the food. When we adopted her, we don't know what they were feeding her. But we just give her like 4 to 5 cat food. You know, it has all these vitamins and stuff. And we've been giving her the same food ever since we got her. It's been at least half a year by now. And the farting's gone, but it's the same food. So I think it was just the body's adjustment. So that baked ziti, my body was not, it needs some adjustment. You guys, I'm not a terrible human being. Am I? Orlin was almost crying, laughing. So we were just like, oh. We had so much fun with it. Should I be saying this? I don't know. I don't say anything. It's your pet. You know, it's like 2 seconds, and then she runs away. It was very fun. Oops. That baked ziti was so good, though. How many people lost their appetite watching this video? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, Mrs. Pickles is going to be a separate channel, like completely separate. Like Mrs. Pickles is not going to be like, subscribe, go watch Nikocado, Avocado now. No. We don't know each other. I mean, I know her. I'll talk about her. Because this is my main channel. This is me. This is myself and I. This has always been just me. Tell you what I think, always. Mrs. Pickles is like doing something creative, doing something silly, you know. It's gonna, one of the reasons why I have to upload once a week though is because I'm very bad with coming up with stories, especially on the spot. Like with like when I speak about stories, when I talk about stuff to you guys, it's very detailed, right? Details and sounds and the smells of food and all this kind of stuff. I can't just make that up on the spot. Like remember I was gonna do bedtime stories and you guys are like, just make up your own stories. I could never do that. And go on and on and on for a half hour. I don't know. I kind of want to give her own life, you know, her own story. That's why I was like, okay, she's a widow. Her husband died. She sells pickles for a living. But what else? Where does she live? What does she do? My creativity is just dead. I like music better because I don't have to think of words. Music conveys stories without saying a word. Ah, it's amazing. And that's very easy for me with my messed up brain. I do not want to get... Here we go. Actually, no. Let me put this down here. I don't want to get this cloth messed up. Well, they bleached it for me. We just put it in a bucket full of bleach and we just let it sit there for a few days. Miss Kitty. Yeah. You guys, I am having a blast on you now. I should stop talking about it, but... See, but then it drips. Here. Transfer it over. There we go. I'll just move it like this. No. Oh. Do you know what I miss? So, I feel like my hair is starting to thin a little bit. I mean, it's not bad for someone who's 25. My dad started losing his hair at 20. There's a guy in my graduating high school class. I saw a photo of him on Facebook randomly, and I was like, oh! All his hair's gone. He's my age. So, I'm very lucky, especially with my unknown genes. I don't know where I come from. I don't know my... Oh, you guys. Okay. I'm just talking about hair. I was gonna say I really want Nioxin because I loved it. I used to use it all the time, and I stopped when I became a little purist, and now I really want it back. But anyways, you guys. So on you now. You guys told me about 23andMe. I'm pretty sure that's what it was that Mikey Chen did and Mark Weens did. I want to do that. It's $100. It's a lot of money, but it's actually, I mean, yeah, that's a lot of money to tell you where you're from. But since I'm adopted, like this is a nice opportunity for me. I just screamed that, but I do that a lot. I'm like, I want to know where I'm from, and then I want to go visit where I'm from, whatever it tells me. Would you guys like to see that? If I stop mukbangs for like a week and travel to the country where I'm from, because I'm adopted. I don't know where my parents are from. I don't know my DNA. I was born in Ukraine, but I don't look Ukrainian at all. My mom wasn't Ukrainian. My dad, the made-up name she gave at the hospital wasn't Ukrainian. So where the heck do I come from? It's like Russian mixed with, I could be, I look like I'm from Spain, Turkey. Such dark features that Russians and Ukrainians are usually a little lighter. They look like Polish people. And the shape of their faces are different. I don't know what I'm from, what I am. Oh, this is a hard sushi challenge. I'm getting full. Not even that much on here. Well, actually, yeah, there was like 80 pieces. Would you guys like to see that? That's what I'm saying. If I stop mukbangs for a week and just do vlogs of me trekking down. Actually, no, I'm not gonna track down my birth parents. That's, I don't know. Well, would you like to see that? That'd be too emotional for me, and they gave me up for a reason. I mean, I don't know. I think it would mess me up for a long time. It's better just, I have my family here. I have my family back in Pennsylvania. I have a mother and brother-in-law now. Oh my gosh, I keep dropping. Even if my finger wasn't hurting, I would still be dropping. See, I can't do this right. 23andMe, I want to do that. Yeah, apparently. Apparently 23andMe, they sponsored them, you know, to like advertise their whole program, but then they paid first class plane tickets to the countries where they're from. As far as I know, I could be lying. I don't want to spread misinformation, but that's what some of you guys told me on YouNow, because you guys watch them more than I do. That would be really fun. Actually, no. I hate flying on planes. Guys, it's just by spit. DNA by spit, no blood drawn. So it's totally for me. When someone said blood drawn on you now, I was like, well, I'm already starting to get lightheaded. You guys have 4 pieces left. One last piece. That's Orlin taking a shower. I did it. I did my sushi challenge. And voila. Voila. What if I'm French? Ooh. What if I'm following this guy on Instagram. I forget his name already. He's in Portugal right now. Oh, it looks so beautiful. So beautiful. Portugal. The houses. It looks very hot. Well, it's hot here. It's the whole world's getting hot. I made a tweet. I said, someone find me a place on earth where it's an endless fall. 65 degrees Fahrenheit year round. I want to move there. Or most of the year. Can someone tell me? That's where I want to be. Yeah. A lot of you guys were asking on YouNow, like, what's my plans for the future? What do I want to do with my life? And I said, I eventually want to live in the United States. I eventually want to get out of here. That sounds so bad. It's not like it's a bad, it's just, it would be nice. I've been saying that for a year now. I want to have my own a cute, small little house. Very small, but manageable, but nicely made. With Orlin and all my babies, all my little pets. And that's my dream. Someplace where it's not too hot. Because this world's getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. Yeah, here in Colombia, a lot of the crops are all messed up. A lot of the crops aren't even producing right anymore. A lot of the farmers are panicking. Like the past 10 years have been so drastically different than the past 60, 70 years. It's affecting the whole world, you know, this whole climate change thing. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's not real. Well, it's happened a bunch of times without us here, so it's a natural process. But whether you want to believe that we contributed to it or not, it will affect all of us. Our air, animals, extinctions, and food, crops, you know. It's a very scary thing about it. I don't want to be stressed right now. I'm just having a nice day. I'm so sleepy. I slept until 3 p.m. today. 3 p.m. I usually wake up at like 6, 7, 8. I've been a night owl these past week or two because of YouNow. And, you know, I love it. I don't regret it. I'm just saying, I'm just like, I'm sleeping in. I don't feel like quite perfectly rested. It's different. But I enjoy YouNow so much. You know, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. And I love being able to talk to you guys in person. And the nice thing about YouNow, see, I'm talking about YouNow again, is that it's very specific. It's very specific, you know. Here, it's full of trolls. Like, 100,000 people are gonna watch this, and a good chunk of those people don't even like me. They're just here. But like my close family, like you guys, my sloth fam, those are the ones I get to talk to on YouNow and like stuff. So that's really nice. Yeah, so anyways, I did my sushi challenge. I hope you enjoyed the show, everyone. I'm gonna go drink some water. I'm going to change my shirt, even though I look like a bumblebee. It still fits. It still fits. This is, what does this say? I'm gonna zoom in. Maybe it will show it, maybe it won't. Pretty sure this is a medium. You guys, my weight is very well under control these days. And I will see you tomorrow here on this channel for a brand new video. Please consider subscribing if you're new. I make new videos every single day, and I chat with you, and I eat with you, and I do challenges and silly things with wigs sometimes. And please go subscribe to Mrs. Pickles right now. There's a link in the description box. I'm still putting the channel together, so bear with me, but I'm really excited to make it happen. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you so much. Mwah. See you on Twitter and tomorrow on YouTube. Bye.